What's up, everybody? Dealer here. Now listen, I got something I got to get off my chest. I need to put out there and let you guys know that we are graced with a mythological creature here on YouTube. A mythological creature, okay? Now this man, the first time I saw some of his videos, probably what, maybe 3 or 4 years ago, maybe 5 years ago. I can't remember exactly how long he's been on YouTube. But I noticed every time the man talked, every time he said something clever or he thought was funny, he'd kind of snicker a little bit. He'd kind of, or he'd kind of do that, okay? And I would give him crap about it. I would call him out on it because I used to argue with him all the time before he kicked me off his channel. And I called him Snickerdoodle, okay? I called him Snickerdoodle because of it. And I've noticed, you know, the videos that he's been putting out here lately, he's kind of cut back on it. So I think I made him aware that he was doing it, so, you know, he had to chill out with it. But I think back, man, when I was probably about 10 years ago, I had a buddy that used to go hunting, okay? Used to go hunting. And he would always tell me about this bird, this turkey-like creature that he saw out in the woods that had like 8 to 12 legs, all right? 8 to 12 legs that looked like a turkey, all right? And he said this turkey-like bird made this very distinct sound, all right? I'll never forget it. I'll never forget it. He said it sounded like, or it sounded like, like that. All right, that's the sound this turkey made. I swear to you. This is what my buddy said that used to hunt all the time. That this bird made this sound. All right. So when I came across this YouTube creator and I've listened to his stuff, and I noticed he was doing these things, man, like for some reason it hit me. I was like, where do I know that sound from? Where do I know that sound from? Because I you know, that story that my buddy told me, you know, it really wasn't fresh in my head. You know, it's not something I really think about all the time. So, you know, I was sitting there listening to him, and he did it again, and all of a sudden it clicked. It clicked. And I was thinking back to like the old school days when Madden used to call the Thanksgiving games, and he used to bring out the turducken. You remember the turducken? The bird that had like 8 to 12 legs. It's a turkey that's split in half, and it has a duck shoved inside of it, okay? And it's called a turducken. And whoever the player of the game were, you know, the players of the game of that specific game on that Thanksgiving, everybody used to get a turkey leg. So I see this guy on YouTube, and I hear the noises that he makes, and I think about what my buddy said that he witnessed and he heard with his own ears out there in the woods, and I'm fairly certain that this man is a turducken. I swear to you. You know, he's got a little bit of this down here. You know, he's got these, he makes the sound that the bird made out in the woods. I am fairly certain this man is a turducken. I've done my research, and there's only like four of these that actually exist in the United States. And man, he's legit, man. He's legit. He's not like one of these Frankenstein turduckens that's made in a lab, man. He is a legit turducken, okay? I mean, I never thought I would come across one and see one with my own eyes, but I have been graced by one here on YouTube, and all you people have too, man. You need to really understand what you're looking at, because we need to protect the endangered species here in the United States, and considering that Thanksgiving is right around the corner, the prices of everything are so high, turkeys are expensive, hams are expensive. I'm telling you, man, if this man walks outside of his house, you know, somebody's liable to snatch him up and throw him on their Thanksgiving dinner table, and he'll be sitting right there next to the green bean casserole and cranberry sauce, man. We really have to look out for this guy. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You know who I'm talking about. I mean, he's always bad-mouthing Daniel Jones and coming up with all these excuses about Daniel Jones and saying that this team's going to draft a quarterback in 2023, and Joe Shane and Brian Dable are continuously scouting quarterbacks. But he's talking all this crazy stuff. He talks about Joe Shane at press conferences, you know, talking about how every time he gets a question that he doesn't like, he takes a sip of his water. Now he's a psychiatrist, and he's able to read people. He's Miss Cleo. He's all kinds of stuff, man. This guy is so far out in left field, it ain't even funny. But man, I'm telling you, we have a certified turducken here on YouTube. Can you believe it? I couldn't believe it either, man, until I put everything together, and it's amazing. It is amazing. I don't know what else to say about it. But we need to protect this man. I'm telling you, because if hunters catch wind of where his whereabouts are, man, they're gonna be out there looking for him. So we really need to protect him, protect his whereabouts, and just please, if you see this video and you know I'm talking about you, please be careful out there. Please be careful. That's all I can say. Y'all take it easy, have a good day, and I'll talk to you later.